letting you know right
Hold
now.
up by doing everyone you're about to... It's my own server.
Okay, I'm gonna reload the page. I should see you live, right, Mana?
Let me hit the start screen.
Okay, I'll reload it again.
Yeah, I'm on my welcome page, so it's like you guys can say anything you want. So they can't hear us.
Alrighty.
Poo poo pee pee.
Poo poo pee pee, like titty caca, hoo hoo ha ha. Good things.
And then I whip out my enormous rooster.
Fucking rooster.
Don't find those around here very
Laugh
often.
at that. God.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? I've never heard that someone describe it like that before.
It's a fucking rooster. What are you talking about? He's just
Right.
big boned. God.
Big boned chicken. Oh, I'm not playing Skyrim. What the heck?
He barely
Hate it
fits
when
in the bucket, y'all. Come on.
Alright.
Leave him alone.
Ooh, welcome in, Ashpin.
As long as there are no unstrangled chickens, or as long as there's unstrangled chickens, we should be good.
What the heck? Something went wrong. Hope nothing's bad. Come on.
Ignore the bot message. I'm not playing Skyrim.
I don't know.
Seems like Skyrim-like behavior to me.
Seems like Skyrim is playing you.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Why can't I send a knock? It says something went wrong for some reason. It's being weird.
I don't know.
What the heck? Okay, I'm just gonna reload Twitch. That's just weird.
Can I invite you?
Go for it.
Oh wait,
I wouldn't mind.
I can be knocked. I can be knocked. You can. Wait, no. All right, let me knock you.
Knock me up.
No. Oh God. Oh, is Edge not a? No, I guess Edge is not a.
You can't get
Yeah,
pregnant
stream-
if you're edging, it's true.
Yeah.
No, no. Microsoft Edge. It seems like Stream Together only works on Chrome and Firefox. So I'm using Edge right now. Should I go ahead and switch it to Google?
Yes.
Okay.
That's weird. I saw your I saw the fact that like you were able to send me the notification, Mana, but it said you weren't there.
Yeah, I refreshed my thingy and just like it popped up. Like you popped up live.
Ah.
Yes. Okay. Okay, I think I sent a request to knock you.
Yeah.
Consent first.
Alright, I'm gonna reload. Hope I see your
Yeah,
notification.
baby.
Also, I'm eating salad, so right in front of my salad. Damn.
Wow.
Seriously? Right in front of my
topical.
salad right now?
God. Well, thank you for the follow, Drake. I gotta follow you back.
You're most welcome. Thank you for being a chill individual.
Thank you for being someone I
course.
don't want to strangle. Where's the toe socks? I came to wear them. And Naris, be patient.
Why can't I not get notifications? What the heck? They're not going through for some reason.
Naris, you be patient, you little bean. We are getting stuff. We're getting some stuff ready.
Yes.
Or what?
Because Twitch is weird
Then I'll
sometimes.
smother you. I'll smother you. Ooh. You're gonna put me in a kangaroo Huh. It's
You
funny
just
you
say
mentioned
ooh?
that.
I ain't letting that
Oh,
slide.
God.
Oh, dang. That sounded like a
going on there?
soundboard.
Everyone says that! Ah,
Really?
I hate it.
Yes.
That sounded
I
too
hate it. I
good.
hate it.
That sounded
Wait.
too close to the soundboard. You must practice.
Wait, what happened?
You have no
No, it's-
idea, Mana, how much you're right now.
How much straight I am right now? What?
What? How right you are right now.
By the way, Anari's.
Oh.
AI is
Anari's,
old
can
news
you
for
hear
departmental
anybody else in the
intelligence.
chat?
That's the future. Picture your perfect apartment. Watch
Ash,
this.
Anari's
Panda,
are so
Walkabout,
sneaky and
And
stinky
now it's up
and
there. Oh,
stinky
apartments
Anari's
dot com.
poo poo pee pee.
Place to find a
Yes,
place to
No?
Anari's can
Oh,
hear
shit.
me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Okay.
Oh no.
Mana, I sent you a request to knock.
let's
Did it
see.
go through to yours?
Oh yes, yes. I gotta click to accept.
Okay.
Wait, what? I thought I had Google opened.
Applications, standalone.
Well, that's silly. Chrome, why? Oh, I gotta download Chrome again. For some
Vortex
reason.
voice engine.
It's just so... You got some water on you, Drake?
Okay.
No,
Okay.
I'm drinking alcohol. It's fine.
So Anari's, you can't hear. Ashman, can you hear anybody else in my chat?
Ashpin, stinky, haha. Pee pee poo poo.
Be nice to Ashman.
Hey, Drake.
Well, I'm just- I'm-
Ashman's also a dragon.
Drake's not a dragon though.
Not even a dragon.
You're not a dragon, just a Drake. That's so
Yeah.
Someone called
Lame.
Ashman stinky.
lame. Lame.
At least,
But
yeah.
they are much quieter. That would be Drake. So so that means everybody is very quiet.
Dang. You
On my
gotta
sh-
turn it up.
Let me check for my stream real
I'm-
quick. I thought
I don't know how to. I
Heard
I-
Drake squeak. F you and Aries.
Yep, on my stream. On my stream, you guys sound perfectly fine.
I think you guys are going through my side. I just now switched to our channel, or like I switched to
Oh
my
wait a
gaming,
minute.
my gaming
Oh,
scene.
Let me turn that up.
Hopefully you guys sound okay.
All right, start talking, everybody.
I'm talking.
Talking.
Ah!
If you hear it crunching, I'm eating my salad.
Okay, is that better? Is that better, everybody? Ashpin and Marius.
Poo poo pee pee.
Pee pee poo poo.
Also, I can't be knocked chaos because I don't have Chrome right now, unfortunately.
Aw, that's okay. I guess I'll
Ashpin and
I guess I'll just try to get I'll try to get Stefan then.
We can knock each other next time. That'd be
I can
okay.
hear them better. Fantastic. Drake is getting huggies for that. No, Ashpin, don't. They don't like it.
I don't like it. I will pee, and then I'll need the other huggies.
Like the drink huggies, like out of the barrel.
Sure, we'll stick with that.
See, Drake doesn't musk, they piss.
Oh God.
Oh God.
When they're fucking... I regret saying that.
No, it's well, any like reptile, and you pick it up, and it's like there is no other alternative. Biting you doesn't work. Screaming doesn't work. It just pisses in your hand. Like that's the reptilian way.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ashpin, what
We're
do
doing number
dragons do?
2. If you're the
That too,
snake.
yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
This knocking is being so freaking difficult right now. What the fuck?
Well, if you grab, because isn't there like a salamander where like you grab it by the tail and it can just yank it off?
Yep. And I did. Lizards do that too. And I actually accidentally did that with a lizard. There was a lizard in a sink, and I'm like, oh God, I have to take this poor thing out of the sink. And I tugged it by the tail, and it detached, and the tail was still moving.
Yeah.
All right,
And
I'm
then
here.
I'm sure it made its swift escape down the garbage disposal.
No, it was fine. I just had to hold it differently, and then it was much more calmer.
Okay, Stefan, I'm in. Make the shared thing right now.
Alrighty. Guilty as suck. There we go.
Wait, Mana died. Mana, no.
Are they gone? No.
What happened?
We're good. I
Mana!
missed Mana.
Mana!
Oops, sorry. I clicked back on accident.
Lay sigh.
My PNG tuber crashed. What the fuck, man? Come on. It's lame.
This collab's going fantastic.
Yep.
11 minutes in.
Can you imagine
All right,
a
hang on.
perfect collab?
There. Wow.
What
Whoa!
I didn't. It's not together. Let me check.
So do NPCs fill in or missing roles?
NPCs, no, they do not. Duncan, yes, Ashpin Duncan is back.
Oh,
Look at him. He missed you.
Are we gonna have a I saw in the settings you can have a jurors mode, right? You can link your
A jurors
Twitch and do that?
mode, you can, but I can't get it working for some reason.
Stream chat's
Oh.
not working. It's not working, Stefan.
He did. Wait, what?
Shared chat's not on yet. It's being weird.
Okay, let me not.
You have to
knock
like
you.
manually do it. You
Yeah,
have to
I'll-
like go in the tab thing that it pulls up when you knock, and then there's like a little doodad that tells you to share chat.
Yeah, only Stefan
off.
can do that because they're host.
Yeah,
Oh,
Stefan.
there we go.
Share the
I mean-
chat. Share it right now.
I'm trying. All right. All right. I just sent you a request for shared chat. Is it working, Chaos?
Currently trying to go on. No. It's being.
No.
What? What? Everything's crashing. What the heck? What's going on? No.
Great.
Everything's crashing, burning down. This is not good. It was working earlier. We tested this.
Come on, you did this when you were zooted. It shouldn't be too hard now. Ashvin, Chaos said the same exact thing. Chaos said the same exact fucking thing. And I know it. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing.
Are you?
Yes. It says we're collabing. Also,
But it's not on my stream though. It's being weird.
It's kind of weird that it's not
crazy.
loading. I see it on yours. Like, I see the Fugi thing loading.
Yeah, I have to fix that real quick. At least the only thing I have right now is that you guys sound perfectly fine on my stream. It's just stuff. If I had a better computer, a better PC, none of this would have happened.
Start sharing chats.
Oh, there we go. There you
Shared
go.
chat. There
it's
we
shared
go.
now. Good job,
Yay.
Stephanie.
There we go. We did it.
Nice.
We did it.
All right. Can we? Wait.
Chaos
Oh,
died.
that's why.
Oh.
I left. I know why Fujitech stopped working, because I got kicked out of the Discord call. That's why.
Oh, so I guess it only likes you if you leave Discord.
This is going fantastically. You know what? I think this is better than when we had 7 people originally.
Really?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It was a. Now it's a doozy.
I didn't think you can go up to 7 people.
You can go
That's
up
crazy.
to 9 people.
9 people. It's.
Damn.
I know, right? That's like a whole
Yep.
courtroom full of people.
You can do 3 jurors, a journalist, a witness, a bailiff, prosecutor, and judge, and defense. Whereas Hoy unfortunately had a prior arrangement and they were not able to make it. So they say sorry. but yeah, Hoy wasn't able to make it. So you will just get the four of us: me, Mana, Chaos, and Drake.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
Wow.
all of us fill a
anyways-
niche role.
But anyways, if we're all ready, are we all ready? Oh shit! Wait, I need
Close.
to do
Hold
the-
on.
I need
Hold
to-
on. Give me a minute. Don't. Just don't.
While you guys do
that's
that, I'm gonna
okay.
put my
You got
dish away.
Dragon here still. Yeah. Of course, we got Drake here.
I'm not even a dragon.
Yeah, they're
You
a
are a
puffin.
dragon.
Oh my god. Where my wing? If I'm a dragon, where my wing?
Got clipped. Sorry. Oof.
Okay, someone ring the bell.
All right, I'm ready. Everything is good.
All right, ready up. Prosecutor, judge, and defense not selected. That's not true because they are selected.
Mana just
Which
has
means Mana
to
needs to ready up.
confirm that they're judge, and we should be done.
I don't
Okay,
have
sorry, I'm
wings,
back,
and
I'm back.
Hey, Mana.
I don't have wings, and I am a dragoon.
I'm good. I put my dishes. Away.
Oh my god!
Let's go! We're
Alrighty,
finally
time
playing.
to
This is time for everything.
Whoa, my sensitivity is crazy.
Oh, this is. I have a bad feeling this is not going to be great for me.
Whoa, the sensitivity is so sensitive. Hold on. Ow, sunset.
Waiting for the prosecutor to enter charges. All right then. Let's fucking do this. I'm on trial apparently. Alright, we're all good? Can't hear nobody.
Sensitivity.
Uh-oh.
Sorry. Anyways, hello.
Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
You guys can hear me, right? Hello? What the heck? Why can't I hear nobody? No, I am. No, they could definitely hear me. Right? Beep, 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 beep. Mana, can you hear me?
Yes.
Thank you. I was...
I can
I
hear
can
you.
hear you.
Can you hear me?
yeah.
Yes.
We're all good.
It was quiet.
Oh my god! No!
Wait, what was
Oh my
it?
god! This was so long ago.
Is accused of death flag George Foreman?
Oh
Who's
my
that?
god!
Yes, Mana. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury and them, theys and thems of the jury. Now, you might, if you are familiar with me, you might know that I adore my George Foreman grill, my beloved George Foreman grill. You have to wonder to yourself, how can a professional heavyweight boxer be able to conceptualize such an amazing panini press?
My fucking
And it was only going to get better. He could have been George Foreman could have gone on to such better things. But as you now know, that is not the case, because as of this year, he passed away. And the man sitting across from me is responsible. What do you have to say? Now, what do you have to say for yourself, imitation Caucasian?
It's not even my real name. I don't want to even have it there. Well, anyways, yes. The death of this heavyweight boxer was truly tragic. But at the same time, I do not think me bringing up the George Foreman grill was It's a valid excuse for the results
Objection.
of death.
Objection.
Death flagging.
For context, Your Honor. For context, Your Honor. The accused here has talked about George Foreman the same exact day he passed away.
Okay.
And I believe that specifically it was about his very demise. Again, this is a man who could have gone on to who could have made a bigger, better grill. But his life was tragically cut short at the age of 76. Not even 80. Not even 80.
Oh wow. He was definitely a maker of those grills. I just looked up George Foreman. I was just like, wow, those are some decent priced grills.
And Nars just asked
wait.
who's Duncan. Nars, how do you not? I told you who Duncan was.
Objection.
Okay, never mind.
Nonsense.
This isn't about.
This is
This
not about the
isn't
court case
about,
at all.
about the chat. This is about chaos.
Oh.
How do I present evidence?
I
think
think
hit
you
tab.
can do that on my side. So I bring the called witness to the stand or send them back to their seat. So but I don't. Can you guys bring up witnesses?
Oh yes,
I think
yes,
that's
yes.
your-
Of course, my first witness. In fact, my first witness is the very person who witnessed the very death flagging of George Foreman. It is none other than the person that they've conversed with, Drake Cornelius Magic. Drake, onto the stand.
Okay, I can't move.
How do I do that?
You're bound into that chair.
I want uppies, damn it!
They're stuck in the toddler chair of doom.
Order.
No Coco Ballad. This court sucks.
I know,
I
right?
always knew Drake. I always knew Drake couldn't walk.
Oh my god! Give me
wait.
tendies. Sorry.
I found my emotes.
Oh, the number keys. Number
Okay,
keys.
but
I think.
how do I? Hold on. Inputs, showboard.
Oh, we can just do that.
Are you? Why are you farting?
How do you even do that?
You can
I want to know.
the number keys.
Wait, hang on, Chaos. Can you provide evidence?
Let me see.
Oh my
Yeah, 'cause
gosh, dude, I should just flip everybody off.
Yeah, because I have two options here, and it's like to. Oh wait, hold on, what? Allow a lawyer to present evidence. Okay, so.
Oh, that's
There
how
we
that
go.
works. Okay.
Oh, so I had to allow you guys. Okay, so are you okay, so prosecutor, you want to bring in a witness, right?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. Witness to the stand, I guess. I did call for it, right? It did tell me that.
You did. Where the fuck?
Witness, are you all right?
The witness is
yeah, I'm fine,
currently
I'm fine.
having a tantrum,
Call
Your Honor.
witness. There we go. Call witness. I found it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
and
so
yes, Drake
Okay.
Magic.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what did it say about me? Hold on. Wait a second. Hold on.
oh, okay.
Controls the government. What?
That's true, I do. Yes,
Oh, wow.
it's very true. Yeah.
That sounds very powerful.
Yes, but unfortunately, I've since been confined to this chair.
Wait, but I called you. Imky Puffin Lizard, person who controls the government. Get the fuck out of that chair!
How do I get out of the chair? I don't even know.
That's a good question. Yeah, call witness.
Uh,
The prosecutor requests to call their witness.
Okay. I guess that's the judge decision then. Like if I teleport to the stand or not.
oh, do I? Oh,
Oh, it works. Oh, that's so cool.
I have to charge it. Oh, it's my job to allow that. Okay. Prosecutor witness on the stand.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Are you all right there?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just, because I rule the government, so I'm just expressing my rights as having owned the
Okay.
whole government. Anyway, yeah. So I was there. I as you can see, I was there.
Order. We will have no horseplay in the court.
Can I fill the
This was bullshit. Okay, all right. Okay, all right.
God.
Okay.
Take this seriously.
All right. Okay.
No room for
Alright.
Chaos, did
children.
you have Taco Bell before you did this?
Well, the last time I had Taco Bell, Fardus was born, so
Hold on,
things
wait a
can
minute,
happen today.
the witness is still up there. I was just reading the chat.
Wait, which one's the one where I point?
It's
Can't
zero.
even point at anybody.
It's 0.
Oh, it's 0.
It's
Okay,
0.
point at you. Okay.
Like that.
You killed George Foreman. I was there. I saw it. Damn it. I saw when you killed him. Okay. I was in
Killed
your
him
stream.
where?
No, he killed him in his stream. Okay.
Oh,
We
okay,
were
okay.
there. We were there, and we were discussing George Foreman
Mhm.
and Chaos. And I quote because I was there in the chat. Chaos said, "Wow, I sure hope nothing bad happens to George Foreman." Wink. And then the same day, George Foreman passed away, and I was there when it happened.
Attorney
It's true and true,
Caucasian,
Your
do you need
Honor.
a pillow
Is
with
it-
that nap?
Okay.
You know, I hold the power of your witness or the person you're defending, you know.
Your Honor, what my witness is trying to say is that Chaos essentially death flagged George Foreman on the night in question. He
Okay.
was discussing about, I believe he was discussing George Foreman's advanced age, and just like how Wobbuffet uses Destiny Bond to try and draw people to their demise when they die,
Mhm.
Chaos thought it would be mighty interesting to later go on my stream and die the usual way, you know, and then I revive him with an egg. But you know who doesn't get revived with an egg? George Foreman. Asshole.
Okay. All right then. Do you have anything else to say, witness, on the prosecutor's stand?
You know
No,
what?
it's
I
just-
think.
This
I think
table is very well made. I have to say.
Stop banging the table. Witness, please stop banging the table.
I'll make sure that we'll give our compliments to our workshop and that we order from. Okay.
But you
Oh,
know,
yes.
but you know what?
Please.
But you know what? I think you know what? I think I haven't heard Chaos say anything in a while. I think they have some evidence that they would like to present.
Attorney Caucasian, would you like to bring a witness to the stand?
Let's see. Let me think here. You know what?
This is very well
I
made.
bring the
I have to
prosecutor to
say.
the stand, actually.
Why are you so?
I've been beaten on this thing, and it's
You're
still
bringing
here.
me to the. You can't bring me to the stand.
Yeah, but I want to question you, so why not?
What, question me? That's not how prosecution works.
This is very well made.
The
I have to say,
prosecutor
I've
is
Stop
trying
banging the
to make
desk.
sure that your
Beaten
defendant
on the
goes to
stand.
jail.
it is still
And-
here.
And you're being the defender, you're trying to prevent from your defendant to going to jail.
Exactly.
Yeah. So-
Chaos. I'm hired by the state to try to get you convicted.
This table is crazy.
Dude,
All right,
it's hard,
can I hold on? Can I retract my witness? Oh
Don't-
wait.
don't-
Oh wait.
I'm gonna break this eventually. I mean, I worked out.
Judge,
So-
I think this witness is done. I think you can send them back to their table.
Okay. I don't know how to do. Or okay. So
No, it's
all right.
okay.
Thank
It's gonna
you,
break eventually. It will break.
Gardner, Drake.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
I have the magic wand.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Okay. Attorney Caucasian, do you have anything that you wish to share, witness, or evidence?
I mean, there is not much I could really say, but I'm going to say anyways.
Okay.
This
you
is
have
gonna
a
be a
witness?
fast trial.
It was really
Do
funny.
you have a witness?
I just wanted to talk about George Foreman, because, you know, I
Okay.
like talking about things, about the stuff my friends made, but even though I brought it up on his death day,
Hmm.
I feel like me bringing it up should never be resulted in a death flag, because coincidences in life happen. I do not have the power to death flag, and I'm scared to even say any names, because, dear God, that scares me. But I know I don't have the power to do so, so I'm not going to, like, say any more.
Objection, Your Honor. If I may, I hate to bring personal matters into the court, but I once knew a fair bovine that has the cursed powers to death flag horses. If you can believe it or not. So I'm perfectly well aware that that chaos is no different. The power to death flag is actually much more common than you think. You just talk about talk about it. You don't even have to talk ill about them. You just have to mention them and just feel a very ominous wind. and come in and take them away.
Ominous wind, huh? Was it something like this?
Suck my balls.
I see. You know, Attorney Caucasian, I am really being persuaded by Prosecutor Stefan here, as
In
he
fact-
is very, very reputable on his stance here.
Yeah, and you know what? It's funny you say that because I actually have more evidence.
Oh, God.
Evidence you wish to share with the court?
Yes. You know what? And I will use.
Do you object, Attorney Caucasian?
Well,
Actually-
might as well, because this nerd has too many things in his book.
Oh, I can't present evidence yet. Okay, I think Mana has.
I think
to
I
let
have
me-
to allow you to do that.
Yeah.
So if you have evidence you wish to bring up, let me know.
Well, I don't think Chaos presented any evidence yet. So far, it has been like
Okay.
Kangaroo court.
Caucasian, your defense, it's not standing on a good pedestal right now. So do you wish to present evidence or bring in a witness? Also, wake up, witness. No sleeping in the court.
Okay. I would like to bring up the fact that, like, there are multiple things here that, even though I'm being accused of death flagging, this man has killed me more times than I could count.
Objection, Your Honor. That's conjecture.
May I present my
Abstain.
evidence?
Yes. Wish to bring evidence to the court.
Already.
Alrighty. Evidence may be presented.
I presented evidence. I presented a Stimky Puffin.
I'm not even a puffin.
I'm gonna bring up the fact that Evil Chaos was born by an eyewitness from someone in chat named Ashpinus Dragon, noticing that after one of the deaths that happened caused by Stefan killing me resulted in an evil clone happening outside, which could also mean that I didn't death flag, my evil clone did. So
Your evil
I am
clone.
being framed.
Are you though? Your Honor, Chaos has quite the knack of cloning himself. And you want to know something about those clones? What just happened?
Evil clone! Oh, my head!
All right, someone sent this. Bailiffs, please send this witness to the infirmary. But anyways, something you should know about the chaos and the clones is that they're not they're not autonomous. In fact, they are very, very, very synonymous. If I'm even to be fair, see, the evil chaos theory has been floated around left and right, and I'm here to tell you that it just simply is not true. It's completely false. So, if you let me present evidence, Judge, that I can
I'll allow it.
Of course.
I would like to hear more about this.
There was a video, an apology, a sort of a video is acknowledging the situation of George Foreman when he passed away, and it was in fact made by the real by Chaos himself, not a clone, it was, yes, it might have been a clone, but it was Chaos's own words, and he was very, very unsure of it. He was in the video. He was very, very unsure of it.
Do we have this video to play to the court?
I kind of wish you could do that, but I don't think you can.
That'd be really cool if there was, but you know what? I'll go with it. Chaos, do you have anything to say for that? A video addressing Foreman's death?
Okay. First of all, I have an ability to reincarnate multiple times. So, it's not necessarily me in court, Your Honor, that I caused the death flagging. It happened to a deceased member, and he's accusing me for something that I haven't done.
Objection. So by stating that you are capable of reincarnation, then you acknowledged that there is no evil clone of Chaos, but they're all synonymous with each other.
Yes, but we both know in the lore, my Chaos lore, is that the fact that, like, every time I reincarnate, I do not remember remember my death. Therefore, I am not the Chaos that killed George Foreman.
But that didn't answer my question.
Do we have this evil incarnate with us here, knowing that if he was the one to do it, do we have him to testify?
He is currently on the run. Apparently, these two weren't able to kill him when I was being controlled by bombing his chat. So I don't know when he's gonna show up.
Oh, chaos. You don't know how I work, do you? In fact, I do have the evil Chaos.
What?
Yes. I called them.
Any objections?
Well, it's time to see.
I'll allow it. Okay, you might have to send that request again.
Damn it. Wait, what happened?
I'll allow it.
It's not letting me click.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, there we go. Is it? What's happening?
Am I supposed to go to the window?
Okay, there we go.
No, wait, no, I don't want. What? No, it should be. What?
Chaos, care to explain? This was the alleged evil Chaos that you said was on the run. Now, evil Chaos, if that is your real name, should I just call you Chaos? You are so. How different would you say you are from the original, the quote-unquote original Chaos?
They just picked me off the street. I don't know where I am. Who's Chaos?
Your Honor, this clearly isn't the evil me. This is clearly some homeless person he picked up off the street.
This person said that they'd get me $5 to get on the right bus home. And said, just come to this courthouse for a bit. I don't know where I am. What am I being
that true, Prosecutor Stefan?
Well,
May I
Your Honor.
cross-examine the witness real quick?
Your Honor.
Yes, you
Your
may.
Honor, I must have.
No,
I must have
Stefan, it's
grabbed
my
a-
turn.
I'm
He said yes. It's my turn.
We gotta move along now. It's been 22 minutes in the court.
So,
But go
apparently
ahead,
not evil
proceed.
chaos. Were you
my
bribed
name,
by the
Jeff.
prosecutor to taking you off the streets?
Yeah, he said he'd give me $5 for the bus. And I'm here!
And
And I'm not on the bus like you told me I'd be! Oh! My name's Jeff! Who's
Objection!
chaos?
Objection! Hold on. If this is some
Order.
did you
Bribery? Bribery, Prosecutor Stefan?
yes.
no?
May I also
No,
may I
hold on.
also add that the fact that the prosecutor is not staying with the facts. Therefore, sometimes his actual accusations can be considered a lie. So his credibility is being shot at this current moment, Your Honor. So
There's gotta be something in here.
This table's very
Alright.
well made. I have
Actually,
to
you know
say.
what? You know what I do?
Thank you. The last witness said the same thing.
Take that.
Oh, Uno reverse?
So you're telling me that I paid this homeless person to be on this stand, so
That's
I could
exactly
be.
what I'm saying. It's exactly what I'm saying.
You know what? You know
Well,
what?
It's this person. This person right here, Your Honor, is who gave me, or said they'd give me $5. I have not received $5. Where's my $5? I want to get back. I probably missed my bus.
That's not how the Uno reverse works.
You know what? Hey,
Where's my $5? I need my $5. How am I gonna get to my bus?
Oh,
Listen, you're homeless.
God.
Where are you even gonna go, anyways?
Listen, I have a really nice box under the 5, and that's where I was gonna go.
Under the 5.
so
Do you
Is
have...
is that California or Washington?
we're
Wouldn't you like to know? $5 snatcher.
Okay, you
Since
know
the
what?
Uno
Fine.
reverse card has been played, it seems like the cross examination is up. Thank you. It says your name here is Gardener. You like to do gardening for a living?
Oh yes, I quite like it. Lots of weeds on the side of the road. I pick them all and I
Did you say
eat them.
Like grass weed, or do you mean like 420 weed?
Oh no, they don't grow that on the side of the freeway. No. Like,
Okay,
we're
okay.
talking like
Otherwise-
dandelions and stuff.
Okay. Otherwise, Prosecutor Stefan, I don't think I would allow that 420 weed in here in court.
All right,
As-
fine.
as
You know,
it's not legal in the sock country right now.
you know what? Fine. I sentence this witness to Brazil.
what? What? You have the power to do that, Your Honor?
I can't afford to go to Brazil. $5 doesn't go
order.
far to Brazil.
But no one's going to Brazil. No one's going to Brazil. We still
Aw,
have to. We
damn
still
it.
have to have Attorney Caucasian present his stuff as well. But Attorney Caucasian, do you have any evidence or a witness to bring to the stand?
Who's
I'm
giving me
really leaning
$5?
towards-
First of all, I'm
You'll
owed
get your
$5.
$5. You'll get your $5. If there's
$5.
no more to be said other than the $5 at the end of this
Okay,
Oh,
court.
shit, I didn't mean to do
Your Honor.
that.
Thank you,
I
I'm
feel
sorry,
like that
You're
this part of this part was speak for itself. So I rather get into the conclusions of the court case. 'Cause I feel very strongly about me winning this case.
Objection, Your Honor. I've presented more data in this case than the defense ever has. Look at that, 4 pieces of evidence, and the defense has only produced 1.
It's quality
I
over
mean-
quantity, Stefan, and you also played an Uno reverse card in courts that which don't holds no legal weights in this jurisdiction.
You don't hold legal weights.
Well, Prosecutor Stefan is making a really strong argument against you, Attorney Caucasian, because I do believe with all the evidence presented so far, 4 out of the 1 that you have presented to me I am leaning towards Prosecutor Stefan on this case, unless you wish to have something else to present to me. Sure, quality over quantity, but I've been getting more quantity over quality.
You know what? You know what? The only reason I'm going to present because of all this. What? Why isn't it showing? What's it doing it?
It was them. It was them. I wasn't. They did it. They did it.
I'm trying to do it.
What the fuck are you?
Why won't it let me? I'm trying to present an evidence, but it won't let me. Just lame. You know what? You know what?
Oh, you have
Do
to-
it. Do it. End the
I think you have to
case.
request it, no?
Do it.
Yeah, I think you have to ask. Because when Stefan like wants to present evidence or a card or something or a witness, it like pops up for me.
Yeah, and you know what? Just for chaos, I'll skip my turn.
Oh.
Where's my bell?
Oh well, actually, I guess it's the light is green on your side, so that means I guess you can actually do whatever. So like, if you need to present your stuff, you will. I'll grant you permission.
I get it. Oh, I get it. Oh.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
so I get to choose who gets to present stuff. So if you wish to present evidence to the case, you may. Attorney Caucasian to the defendant's side.
Okay.
I didn't know what this light was for. Now I know.
Yeah, I'm just realizing that now too. It's okay.
I present Duncan.
Duncan,
Duncan.
is he a witness to this case or?
No, I just want to mention Duncan. Is that cool?
I see. Okay.
Duncan's time is
Duncan.
very precious. You can't just mention him. You can't just name drop him and expect some notoriety. Objection, Your Honor.
But it was on a card, therefore I have
Sustained.
more pieces of evidence.
Attorney Caucasian, make your point about Duncan. I don't think Duncan's gonna be enough, as I don't know what Duncan is or who.
Duncan is a TTS on Stefan's stream, and if I may, bring him up to the stand.
Wow,
Yes, you may make the request, and I shall grant it.
Oh God.
How do I do that? How do I do that? By the way, I'm trying to. I'm hitting Santa Claus, not letting me. God damn it!
You're supposed to. There we
Oh,
go.
there you go.
Why is it Drake again?
It's
I'm the only witness.
I think
Duncan?
Drake has to like role play because there's Santa Claus and Gardner. So Santa Claus is your witness.
Ho 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 ho.
Wait a minute.
Duncan
Santa
Duncan
Claus,
doesn't
welcome
say
to the
ho
court.
ho ho.
Ho ho ho.
Welcome to the court, Santa Claus. Sorry to inconvenience you on your day off, or your monthly holidays off of Christmas, since it's not December yet. So I apologize, but you are a witness to the stand.
Ho ho ho.
See you, Pokemon. Oh, hello.
Ho ho ho.
Alrighty.
Who is that
Attorney
Pokemon?
Caucasian, this is your witness.
Ho ho
I would like to hear what your witness has to say other than ho.
Ho ho ho.
You see, Your Honor, this is clearly Duncan just wearing a Santa outfit.
Duncan doesn't own
ho,
one of those.
Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho.
Duncan, you can speak.
Well, it seems like the TTS is not working, so we're just gonna get ho ho ho.
Oh my, no.
I'm not quite too sure. I mean, you must get the TTS fixed, because he can't go around saying ho 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 on the streets when it's not Christmas.
What the fuck was that? Dude, what the hell? It hit me like a fucking wall. What the hell was that?
Well, Duncan, do you have anything else for the court as a witness today?
Ho ho ho.
Okay.
Just a well-made table. Ho ho ho.
Thank you. I'll let I'll let them know that you appreciate the table. Okay, that was Duncan on the stand.
Damn it, Duncan!
The defense, would you like to present anything else?
Oh, I can just do this.
Sorry, I'm trying to take notes, Your Honor. Some very important
You're fine,
notes.
You're fine, you're fine.
Let's see.
Anything else you wish to present?
I think I'm good.
Your Honor,
Alrighty.
I think I'd
Oh.
like to present some. Oh. Oh.
Oh my bad. You can sit back down. Oh gosh. Okay. What was it, Prosecutor Stefan? You would like to present what?
I want to present evidence, but I'm pretty sure it's still Chaos's turn.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh,
you may
not
present
anymore.
some evidence
Yes,
to the case.
Your Honor. This is all just a ploy to oil you up. Just to oil you up and try to make you side with him, because as we've established for our closing arguments, nonetheless, for my closing argument at least, we have more than proven that Chaos has in fact death flagged George Foreman, and now he could have been right here right now, but instead he is 6 feet under, and now the Foreman grill name is forever tainted.
A very unfortunate ending. I see. Well, I mean, I feel like I am just getting a lot of butter, you know, just greasy and slippery, like just firmly grasp me. I just slip right out of your hands, you know?
Oh, absolutely,
oh God.
absolutely.
Yes, and I'm definitely getting a lot of that. Attorney Caucasian. But if all the cards have been played here on the prosecutor's side, unless you wish to present all the evidence that you have, Attorney Caucasian.
I think I'll go into my closing remarks.
Very.
Are you
bold.
sure about that? I mean, any more evidence to include that will, you know, make me believe that the death of George Foreman wasn't caused by chaos fusion?
You know what? If you could switch it to my side real quick, then
may.
I would like to sponsor Taco Bell real quick. They have the best chicken nuggets like I've ever seen, and the best part is,
We'll have no promotion in the
sauce.
court.
but you know what?
Objection, Judge. I'll allow it.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
Alrighty.
I always wanted to live Moss. You know, I want to say that. You know,
See,
life's
yes,
Hey,
too short.
you're not speaking right now.
Oh, okay. Alright, let me
Maybe I might just get Taco Bell after this session. Anything else you wish to present?
Actually, you know what? There is one thing I'd like to say, Your Honor. I'd like to hold this witness in contempt of court.
What?
This one right here, yeah.
But
later.
Are you? Later.
Okay, I'd like to hold them in contempt now.
Okay.
Can you smack them?
Yeah. Wake up.
Wait, is that what happened to me earlier? Did you smack me to wake up earlier?
Yeah.
Ah!
Silence. Silence. I can do that to everybody. I have the power of the hammer.
Yeah.
Judge, you're a bully. I recommend you just take a day off.
Whatever happened to Taco
Are you
Bell?
questioning my position in this court? My court?
I want to say one thing in
This is a
response.
well-made table. This is very well made. I quite like it.
Speak for itself.
I fucking hate you.
You know what? I mean, is there anything? Would we like to move on to the closing statements if that's all the evidence you wish to proceed to?
Yes,
I already
and
made
I have
mine,
a
Your Honor.
really big for closing remarks.
Alrighty. Okay. Well. Oh.
Oh!
Wait. Oh.
I made it! Guys! Guys! I did not dead flag George Foreman! I
Oh
win! win!
god! I pressed
I
the
win!
wrong button.
I presented my case. It was strong enough against Stefan. Therefore, it's been
Oh my
legally
god! I'm
proven
pressing so
in
many
this
things on
Kangaroo court
accident.
that I did not death flag George Foreman.
I thought for some reason my button was blue, but I didn't realize I swapped it to okay, hold on. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I meant to allow him to have the
No, I don't. Okay, Mana, don't apologize. That was the best way you could have ended off that court case.
Okay, I'm back. Oh my. I'm so sorry. I meant to give him like
It's all good. It's
I
all
meant to give him the
good.
core, but like I didn't realize I had the verdict thing on.
I'm just so glad Mana was able to retcon it in the end, so that nothing, so that everybody lives happily ever after.
Yeah.
Wait, where the fuck is Drake?
I don't know who George Foreman is.
Your Honor, have you ever gone to a K through 12? K through 12
I was
court?
summoned. K9, I was summoned here by
No, I
Taco
have
Bell, stuck
not.
around to see this dumpster fire of a court case in true Ace Attorney fashion. Well, you came to the right place.
Came
All
to
right, someone get Drake back on. Oh, Drake's back on.
Yeah, I returned.
All right, they're
Yes.
the journalists this time, so I guess I'll be the judge.
So do you want prosecutor? Or I don't know how this works.
Wait.
Oh,
Hey,
wait.
do you want me to present? Okay. Do you want me to save my court case for? You have anything? You have any? You two you want to add to anything in terms of like something funny before we get to mine, or?
Yeah, can I import your cards? How does that work?
Ooh, wait, hold on.
Yeah, I'm curious because like I didn't know if I had to prepare stuff beforehand or something.
Yeah, I didn't know either. I was just messing around.
Yeah, I'm just here on my own will.
Do you, Drake? You two, do you want to? Do you want to be a prosecutor in defense, and we'll make up a case here? That'd be pretty fun, just to see how
I
your
can
process goes.
riff an entire case right here, right now. I can do it. I feel it. In my
Mana,
bones.
are you?
We're gonna Judge Judy this.
Are you cool on the defense?
I don't mind switching if you want.
I don't mind it either. I'm fine with whatever. Or unless you want to play a different role, chaos as well. I don't mind it.
You know what?
But also,
I want to be the witness. I think this would be fun.
You want to be the
Congrats.
witness?
I know
You get
the-
to
I
role
know
play
the
witnesses.
They so weren't innocent, K9.
I meant to like switch it to the defense
Stefan,
side, but I made him
no
the
matter what
verdict.
you say, I won that case. It's legal. It's in the books. You can't deny it.
Okay.
Wait, what's the point of the bailiff?
Oh, I tackled. I tackle. I guess. Keep order
Oh,
with
yeah,
baton,
if you-
handcuffs, or magic wand.
You can tackle people from crossing into the juror's box.
Oh, people can do that.
Yeah, if only we had more people. I don't know, Stefan, the judge says otherwise. K9, you're not helping. But anyways, I'm going to be the judge this time. Now, do you guys want default cards or Stefan 1 cards? The ones we just
I don't
played?
know what the default is, but then it's like we can do whatever. If we do this one and finish this, we could do default because I don't know what default is. Like,
Okay.
I don't know the base premise of the game.
Right. All right, so
Yes.
we'll use... You know what? We'll use my cards.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck it. We'll use my cards. One more time.
Wow.
I like to get this game, not gonna lie, just kitten so I can add to the chaos in these cases. You know what, K9? If you want to, you can do it and do it right here, right now,
You can join with us.
and maybe we can add you.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, get
We
in
don't
here.
mind. We don't mind. Yeah, K9, get the game. It's $5. Not promoted,
Yes. Not sponsored.
Not sponsored, but
Not
this game is
sponsored.
really fun.
And
What,
it's
is it
$5.
free?
Yes.
by the way. Is it free? No, it's $5.
If you want,
And
I guess I could just gift it to you. I mean, actually, wait, I have no money in my bank. God damn it, I only have physical. Stupid.
The
Damn.
last $5 on this game. Very sad cry every day.
I literally have like 67 cents. I have money in physical right now.
Priorities, man.
You know what? If $5 ain't nothing, why not give me a moment? Guys, we're getting people mid-trial.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
I can't believe you bribe people with $5 to show up to court, Stefan. That's so crazy.
Yes, bribery. I think that's illegal in court as well. You can't. It's like if you can get away with it, sure, but like that's risky.
You know what? Let's change to Trial of the Crown. Oh, actually, no. Let's change to. Should we do a game show or?
There's a game show.
There's a game show saying so. There's a Cosmic Order trial, which looks like it's in a spaceship. Trial of the Crown, which looks like it's in a royal court, and a lights camera trial, which looks like it's in a game show.
Oh. Oh gosh, that sounds pretty cool. I mean,
Holy
I'm
Mother of
fine
Anne, by
with
the way.
whatever.
Oh shit.
Can't I just go to mine? Mine are like mine is like only like the most minimum amount of ads.
I don't think they can hear you.
God no.
Just type okay.
But that was
Okay,
interesting,
game
though.
is installed. That was fast.
Yeah, this game is. I mean, it's 5 gigs, but like, it just. I guess it really depends, honestly, on your PC.
Jesus, I need water. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, bathroom break. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
Oh yeah, go ahead, take your piss.
Oh my
Yes.
god! Yeah, I probably should do the same over there.
You know what? I'm so happy that the urination is getting a lot of support.
Actually, you know what? Here, hang on.
Did you... Stefan, I swear to God, why do you keep kicking people out?
Hello, hello, hello. Copy? Do you read? Copy?
Stefan, I swear
Nine-
to God, why do you keep kicking people out? Like.
I kicked the whole lobby out because I want to do something. Can I import your cards?
Oh, sure. But it would ruin the fun if you saw what's in them.
You want to wait?
Will you pinky promise you will not look at the cards?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Because
I'm gonna need them anyways because I'm the host.
okay, I'm just letting you know. Just letting you know.
Hello. Okay, what's happening?
Hey, Mana.
Yellow? Yeah.
What happened?
So I got out of the games, so we're gonna import some cards.
Okay.
Import more evidence.
Yes.
Oh wait, does the game have in-lobby chat? It does. It does, but we can add you to the Discord just in case if you want it. K9. In fact, I'll probably do that.
I'm curious, like what the evidence are, like what the defaults are to see like a base premise of it as well. Like murder, fraud, or frames, like just something like, ooh, I need some sustenance.
Dude, Mana, you're gonna be Mana. I have something. Letting you know right now, the one I made is gonna be like that. It's gonna be
really?
a lot
Okay,
of something.
okay.
Stefan, you have no idea. You have no idea what I put in these evidence cards. It's a lot.
Yeah, the first one was a mock trial to get like, a little bit warmed up in the environment,
Chaos, what did you just... Oh, okay. Hang on, I think I get it. Oh,
yeah,
God.
that's how it's supposed to be for cards like that.
That's so fucking weird.
Alright,
For those of you can't see this, but Chaos just sent me a text file, and that's the evidence cards.
Yeah, because that's how games like these work. Like I played Archipelago, that's a similar format.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not like surprised.
All right. Import computer. It might be easier. I'm just in the Discord, by the way. Gotcha. Yeah, K9, excuse me. Shit, I sent you a friend request. Let me see if I can invite you in.
Yeah, the only way you're able to get in here is that you're
there we
friends
go.
with one of us, and then you can be let in.
Yep. Now you're in the click.
Mm.
Like the movie?
Yeah. Yeah.
All I can think of is
How
that
do
one Adam Sandler film where like he gets to go like forward and like mess with stuff up.
Oh, the remote.
Yeah, the remote.
How
The
do I-
remote movie?
Yeah.
Share your screen. How do I fucking invite people? Oh, here it is.
Yeah, you hit the add it has a person on it with the plus on it.
There we go.
Welcome in.
Welcome in.
Hold on.
Welcome in.
Double audio.
Yep.
Hello.
Yo.
Okay, I need to.
Okay.
Also, I thought that he had like a proper server, so I was like, wait a second, why is this taking so long? And I was like, wait, why do you need to be friends with me to like add me? And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, is this gonna-
because we know each other.
Fair.
Yeah. Is it gonna be the same code or are we gonna use a different one?
It's gonna be a different code because I had to quit out. Yeah.
Okay.
I would need the code because I know that he can't invite me.
I think
Alright,
I think we're gonna turn you up, K9.
Oh, am I too soft? Sorry.
It's all good. I can only.
I was just gonna move in closer to my mic
Nothing wrong with that.
because I have a bad habit of just leaning back in my chair, and I'm like 3 meters away or whatever away from my mic.
I usually have a bad position when I slouch too. Like I slowly sink in my chair.
Same here.
There we go.
I too have a bat's position. All right, opening game. I think I should have did that first, actually.
All right, code is made.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Is it made with an I or made with a DE?
Made with an oh, okay. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. I'm always fully slouched on my slouched back with my feet up in my chair. My goodness, my friends, please practice good posture. You'll live longer and you'll be more happier and fit.
I mean, to be fair,
Yeah.
I don't want to live longer.
It is a pretty neat position, by the way. Like I tried it; it's pretty fun.
Which one's a neat
position?
now?
Well, fully slouched.
Yeah, I was about to say. I'm about to say.
I'm like so floored today, so like I'm only like half paying attention to a lot of things right now.
All right, fellas,
That's okay.
mute yourselves so you're not doubled.
I.
Oh wait, should I actually minimize your stream so I'm not? Well, actually, there's not like any spoiler thing with I don't like because I never played this game, so I don't even know that like what goes on with it. To be honest. I see. The debate squad. Oh wait, I didn't mean to click there, but I guess I'm here. That's
Alright.
fair.
So what should we do? Do you want me to be judged for this one?
It's up to you.
Yeah, I'm fine with whatever.
It could be defense. We could have had the original layout. And then if
Can
chaos
I
wants
make
to
sure
be
you
chaos.
mute yourself on Discord?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. God, this game has a weird thing where it just locks you on the monitor screen.
Yeah, you have to press the Windows key in order to move freely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I've been
I
doing.
don't know if it has borderless. I think it has borderless. It has windowed.
Okay. Alright, definitely now.
Well,
Yeah,
thank
love
you for the
it.
head pats, Ashpin. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Cool, sexy, awesome.
Fantastic.
K9, can I be the witness?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
How do I actually get off of witness? Do I just click another area?
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
to find another area.
So
Yeah, you
Gotcha,
click another
gotcha.
area.
wait, you're gonna be the prosecutor.
No.
Oh.
I was just hitting random and that's where it threw me.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
You know what?
You know what? We don't have enough people for there to not be a prosecutor, so I'll just play I'll play devil's advocate.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, I
well, I
think
mean, we have like
bailiff-
5 people, so it depends who wants
Yeah.
to.
I mean, unless you
who's
want me to
most
be prosecutor, because I do know mana.
you.
I mean,
Actually,
to
you know
be
what?
fair, I was just
Wait,
gonna say shit and see what sticks.
All right.
Actually,
You know what? You know what? Mana, wait, are you cool with that?
What?
Yeah. Shit flinging.
Wait, you want to be prosecutor? Or defense?
No, I was just asking if you're okay with like with shit flinging. It's a different type of case where like you just go along with it with an improv.
Oh, I don't mind. I don't. Give it to me.
All right.
Because this really more or less sounds like a massive like improv skit to me. So I'm like, okay.
It feels like that. I'm just gonna be like, what is this evidence am I presented with? I
Okay.
feel like I'm gonna feel like that with whatever I'm gonna get. I'm nervous.
Dude,
I watch a lot of court cases, like court movies and stuff, but it's just like being in it is different than being a witness.
I wish.
having
And,
to just speak out in front of an audience it already
Yeah.
makes me nervous. So this is just gonna feel weird.
I wish I made more evidence cards more like generic, because mine is only specific. We're one specific case. I wish I made more generic ones.
Mm.
All right, are we all
Alright.
set?
Yeah.
I think
By
so.
the way, your ads was recommending to me fish, and I'm already eating some right now. So I'm like, okay.
That's
Wow.
really creepy.
That's yeah.
They know what's
Ads
up.
are getting smarter.
Jesus
A little
Christ.
camera through your monitor.
I am
They see what you're
finally
doing.
Oh, it really. It does feel like I'm in a toddler chair. What the hell?
That's perfect for you.
That's called the witness.
How is that perfect for me, Mana?
Actually, that's
I
not
was
called the witness
just
stand.
kidding.
I'll get you. I'm gonna get you, Mana. Watch. Look at this. You see this? Yeah. You jerk.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Where's
I'm
your-
reading all stuff.
You think you can stop me
Okay.
from throwing pieces of paper at you, Judge? Ah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's powerful, isn't it?
Oh no! I had brain damage. You think that's gonna stop me?
One more time.
I don't know how much damage you could cause.
A lot, apparently.
Hey, my name is Chaos, and why am I in a server right now? Why am I in this game currently? I don't remember much. But I get to throw these pieces of paper.
Journalists, wake up! Wake up, journalists!
Okay. I am here to present a nutcase.
Mad Attack is accused of inciting illegal gambling?
What? Bat attack? Who is that?
Wait,
I
hold
have
on.
no idea. It said to put the defendant's name, and I'm like, okay.
Wait, hold
Oh,
on.
is that one of the name
Inciting
options?
Wait, inciting legal gambling? So wait.
So, Mana,
So
you're
you
gonna
bad attack-
be
yeah.
be representing this witness instead of you yourself.
Like inciting legal gambling? Like it's not illegal. So jury, you have the answer. Not guilty.
You know what? Prosecution? Your opening statement?
Damn.
Let me see. I got a bit. Oh God. I don't.
Witnesses is lighting it up over there. I'm
I.
gonna die over.
I'm just fumbling through my cards.
Oh wait, which cards did I use for the fucking?
Hell if I know. I'm seeing like a bunch of just random things.
Wait, which one is it? Tell me one of them.
Massive black cloud.
Oh, that is not mine.
That's not yours?
Nope.
Sounds very specific.
Okay, so we're using the default deck. Okay, cool.
Okay. Okay.
It's either
So- So, Your Honor, apparently the witness here was trying to build an Indian gambling market out in the rain. And for this, I cannot stand for the lands that it is being built on, which is not.
Go on.
Okay, hold on. Fuck.
This is going great.
Sir, this witness, no, not witness. The defendant here does not have a permit to build such a land to incite any kind of gambling, legal or otherwise.
Interesting. So that's why it was a crime of inciting legal gambling. So it's not inciting the legal gambling itself. It's the fact that that the defendant doesn't have a permit to build such a thing.
Yes.
So you're accusing the defendant of building without a permit.
Yes, that would actually be my charge.
Interesting.
I object, Your Honor. I mean, if it's inciting like a legal gambling business, and maybe it's just starting out, and just the prosecutor is just falsely accusing my defendant here of, starting his own business.
Very, very enticing.
I mean, I do have something to present. Continue.
Ooh, well, actually, because the prosecution has to open first, they have to present the evidence first. Because
okay.
the burden of proof is on them. Because because they are presenting the case. Oh wait, they did. What am I doing? They did. They presented the black cloud.
Oh,
get the fuck out of here.
Oh, a
They're
massive
building in
cloud.
the middle of a raining night.
Breaking news!
Breaking news.
Breaking
What?
news! That means a $1 million follow a kick for sports gambling! It's crazy!
Back reaches 1 million follow on kick.
What's with
Wow,
the throwing? It looks like a football.
Bat attack. What do you have to say? What the fuck?
This is not looking good for the defendant.
I mean, Your Honor, where's the evidence in that? I mean, they can just say the news can just say that Bat Attack just gained millions on sports gambling.
I got the source directly
proof is
from
that
looking
we
at
were presented with a black...
kick.com.tv, yeah.
Quiet you!
I mean, gambling is even spelled wrong on the breaking news.
Quiet! Let me talk. The proof presented was that the prosecutor presented the big black cloud built in the middle of a rainy day, and the tabloids have presented the bat attack stock. So far, the burden has been placed back on you. Now you can speak.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. Thank you. Sorry for my interruption, but I mean,
do it again.
Yes, but we gotta look at the breaking news. I mean, sure, anyone could probably pose as Bat Attack, right, for the sports gambling. I mean, people want to make that money. So
Of course.
I'm going to present Bat Attack's bank account. It's full of money. He hasn't even spent it yet to even invest into the gambling business, Your Honor.
What? That's crazy. Prosecution.
So this could be false news.
They're bringing up the economic arguments. What do you have to say about that?
Can I present now?
Oh yeah.
Oh. Well, I present to you this outdated old computer that they may have been using just to check their bank accounts. It could be giving outdated information of his such accounts.
Oh shit! I can X out the fucking evidence.
Well, therefore, this claim is subject to this claim is made on the pretense that this is current evidence. Like his bank accounts could have been full then, But can we say for sure that this has lined up from when the tabloids have presented that Bat Attack has reached the 100K or whatever the stock raise was at the time?
100K. You know what? Very interesting. But how? Defense. I'm curious. How do we know this is not some sort of rug pull scheme?
A rug pull scheme? Can you define that, Your Honor?
They build up the stock. They sell all their. They build up the stock. Everybody buys into the stock. They sell the stock and run off with the money. Classic old pump and dump rug pull.
I hate the way how that was phrased.
I think I understood what you said, Your Honor.
Did the defendant commit a pump and dump?
Your Honor,
What kind of courtroom do we enter?
Do you
I'm
not know what a
actually
pump
excited
and
right now.
dump is?
No.
A pump and dump is where you pump up the value of stocks and then you sell off all the stocks and run away with the money. That is an actual thing.
Okay, I'm learning something new every time.
so essentially the prosecution is assuming that this old computer that they presented that my client is, doing illegal stocks or legal stocks to start this business.
It seems to be that way. In a way, prosecutor, is that what you're saying?
Sorry, I was taking a momentary eating.
Oh, you're
Go
good.
ahead, take your time.
Eating on the job.
Pretty productive right now, actually.
I have to wait until you're done presenting your case, okay? So I had time to eat. But so whether the stocks are legal or illegal, I may not know. I am just saying that how the information is relevant to their current financial situation. However, I did find this open package addressing to their business, which could have added to the reason to why the stocks have suddenly rose in his name.
Prosecutor, I'm not too sure. I'm not prosecutor Canine. I'm not too sure about that. This is just personal information for the government, for the banks. Yeah, we know where he lives. This is pertinent information in order to make investments.
And Your Honor, I would like to object to an open package. I mean, I clearly can present evidence of that package that we have brought here to the courts today.
Okay.
Oh.
Sorry, I had a little pent-up aggression. In fact, I have it again.
You know what?
Go ahead.
May
So
I
wait,
present?
so you have evidence to present?
I do. I have that open package you clearly thought to, would seem suspicious. I mean, this is all he can. Wait, is it chosen? Okay, there you go. I mean, it's just a cheap ring. He can't afford a good one because he's still trying to invest in his business. So he's still, so he just bought a cheap ring for a spouse, for a girlfriend, a lover. We don't judge here, except for in court.
Something tells me this is going a little bit off the rails because this is about a permit.
Whoa!
Oh my god!
My
Oh no!
Goodness gravy!
I am soy jacking right now. Holy shit!
This is quite the development.
See, they were trying to build a legal casino in Mexico where there are no legal permits, to my knowledge.
Coke fighting?
That can
The actual drugs were fighting.
No, the cans, Your Honor. The cans were fighting.
The Coke cans were fighting.
Your Honor, I see no relevancy in this breaking news as we're
I don't
currently in
know.
this
How do you
beloved
make Coke
sock
cans
nation.
fights? I'm curious about that. Defendant? Oh shit.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess he's out of commission. for a bit.
Ow.
I didn't mean to do that.
That was a long time.
That was.
Your Honor, we live in this wonderful country of the Sock Nation, and this is in Mexico. I don't see any sort of relevancy to that could affect my defendant's reputation here in Sock Country here.
Could you
When-
please explain where Sock country is relative to Mexico?
Sock country, I mean, it is a universal thing for everyone to wear socks, but would you wear socks in Mexico? It's probably pretty hot down there. I wouldn't want
Defense,
to wear
that
socks.
was not my question. I asked where Sock country is in relative to Mexico. Geographic location of Sock country. I didn't ask about the rights to wear socks. We're all socks here. Just because of that, I'm hitting the witness again.
Oh.
You know what, Stefan? You know what, Stefan? I think you're the one. I think you're one of the crusty kind of socks.
Well,
Damn.
well,
I will keep it.
I would like
will
to
ignore
call
that for now.
my my witness.
Oh.
Yes. I would like to call my witness to testify about the hot live in the girlfriend in Mexico, the illegal coke fighting.
All right, who do you call?
Your Honor, we'll call Santa Claus to the stand.
Ah, excellent choice.
What's going on? Why am I in a room full of sock puppets?
Mr. Claus, you're called to the stand because you apparently were there on the night in question for witnessing the illegal I'm sorry, coke fighting.
Well,
not the drugs, by the way, the actual coke cans in Mexico. Can you elaborate on that?
Yeah, I mean, it's like Christmas Eve, and delivering presents is the one thing I do. And then I go out on my sleigh doing my business of just giving joy to little boys and girls, and just happened to see a war between coke cans.
But Mr. Claus, the reason why you're red is because of Coca-Cola. Now you have to have some sort of relation to the situation at hand.
I don't take no, I have no situation in this. I was just minding my own business. I have no connection to the Coca-Cola brand. I blame the Bears.
Do we have any objections?
Your Honor,
Your Honor.
objection. Their tone seems a bit suspicious with the way how they were stuttering in that response.
That's just the way
Your
I
Honor,
speak.
I mean, if you were in court, wouldn't you also be nervous as well?
Well, defense, I am in court. I am the judge. But
If you were a witness,
but I've been doing
I
this
may
for
restate.
20 years. So I'm more than acclimated to this. What was my point?
That
Their
you
point
really let me
was
go?
relevancy with the Coke, with their colors. If there's a bias there or something.
That's true.
Oh, damn! You're a mean judge.
What the hell, man? You called me here. It's not like I wanted to be here. I just got teleported.
Honor,
My slate's
if I
probably
may-
it's probably hit the fucking floor by now. What the hell? Ah.
All right,
He's gone
get
mad
the
with
fuck
power.
outta here.
Your Honor, I'd like to plead the witness for insanity.
You're right. Here, let me fix them.
Ah! I mean, I wouldn't catch my sanity if I don't keep constantly getting hit with brain damage by the judge. He's an asshole.
Overruled. Defense.
Damn.
Defense. What do you have to say about this?
Okay. Well, I didn't get to do much.
Wait,
with
how
my
did you do
witness.
those?
Apparently the scroll wheel switches him.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh,
You
that's
can
cool.
You can do that? Wait. No.
Okay, well.
Your Honor, if I may, you're the judge. You need to bring order back in this court.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Look, he even was a judge. He's terrible at it. Duncan should have taken over.
Order, I say order.
I wish
Okay,
Duncan was a
so,
judge. You suck.
Okay, so my witness, I did not get much from my witness at all.
You want to bring them back?
Yes. I would like
Okay.
to question my witness.
Santa Claus?
I saw horror! Devastation! You know what happened to Rudolph? He had a red nose! Now it's just a red stain!
So I would like
Santa
to plead insanity for Santa once again.
Blanket,
Wait
welcome
just a
on in.
minute. I need to ask my questions to my witness.
Go ask away.
I mean, I'm currently in a lot of pain, but okay.
You may badger the witness.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
So, Santa Claus, you're. Oh, sorry. I would restate. You are a very busy man, Mr. Claus. Am I right?
I was currently busy.
Yes, you're currently on holiday. Yes.
No. Mourning death currently.
Morning
Mr.
death.
Claus, if I may interject, wasn't it you who didn't give two shits about Rudolph when they were being bullied by the other reindeer?
To be fair, you could try talking to Rudolph, but he's already 6 feet under, by the way.
This happened before. He was 6 feet under, though.
I plead the fifth.
Yeah, you do.
Oh my god, I don't need you to be the fifth. Anyways, back to the point. Mr. Claus, you know my client here, Bat Attack. You know all the children, all the adults, all the animals, everyone who's been good and bad, right?
Apparently, yes.
I mean,
Oh, okay.
Sorry, that was pent-up aggression.
No,
no,
it's
you're
more,
good. I
it's
was
more like you're
wondering, like-
overwhelming with power, Judge. You summoned me here.
well, Mr. Claus, can you verify for Bat Attack that he was actually on the nice list for Christmas last year?
If I could recall correctly, yes, they were on the nice list. Apparently,
Your Honor,
bribery
objection. There's no relevance to this.
apparently bribery can go a long way.
I'll allow it.
Objection to the objection.
No! Overruled. Are you kidding me? Get the fuck out of here. You can't do that shit.
That's funny. But my point is for that is that if my client had immoral intentions for the coke fighting and the sports gambling, I mean he's still trying to make this a legal business and he hasn't even started doing it.
Wait. We didn't bring up sports gambling, though.
Breaking news.
The sports. Yes.
Yeah, the breaking news.
yeah, we
Breaking
did.
news stated sports gambling, but we haven't even deferred what type of gambling he's planning to open up for his business.
What are you talking about? That's clearly a football.
Defense.
This could be someone incriminating, and I would like to present that definitely does not look like bat attack. Are they okay over there?
Get this witness out of here!
Quiero Taco Bell.
You know how
Your
busy
Honor,
you have
if I
to be in
may
order to
present-
go over place. Taco Bell's everywhere. I'm gonna grab the nuggies.
Your Honor, you can bring my witness back. I think he has said enough, but I would like to present another card that would be really important to incriminating Bat Attack's impersonator here.
Very interesting. Now,
Yes.
prosecutor, you may present.
Okay. Oh, I thought it'd be defense first.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, didn't you say
Okay,
you have
Your
evidence?
Honor, I would like to present an incognito costume worn by the impersonator.
Ooh.
Very persuasive.
This is getting spicy, prosecutor. This isn't one of those evil chaos situations, right?
No, I don't believe so. So, for
Controversy.
something to say about that costume, I present this concert ticket.
A concert ticket.
There was a Sark concert ticket that was being held as an event at his establishment, where everyone had to dress up as him at the time.
And what did he dress up like?
He dressed up like a Bat Attack clone.
But all of them?
All of them could have.
Oh
However, on one of these Bat Attack costumes, the one that my Bat Attack was wearing or using at the time, had at the back of his this old stamp.
Wait, was it say more expensive than a kidney on the black market? Jesus Christ.
What? Oh
No
my
other
God.
costumes have this stamp. So if we cross-referenced the suits that Bat Attack was wearing at the time, and can confirm that this stamp is on the back of his robes, or
Hold
whatever.
up a sec. Witness? I mean, defense? How do you
Yes,
plead-
I
how do
like
you plead
witness
that?
in my soup.
Your Honor, relevancy to the old stamp. I don't believe that this incriminating evidence of this incognito costume of having an old stamp. You think it would have normal tags just like any other clothing item, or barcode recently purchased, right? I mean, clearly the old stamp would have to lead to this costume that the impersonator was wearing of my client.
Interesting. Man, if only we had more breaking news.
I'm sorry, it's
still-
a slow day. It's a slow day out here.
I see,
Yeah, I bet it is.
And
Alright.
if I would like to present another piece of evidence as well. I mean, you would think the concert tickets, like he wouldn't want to go to concert tickets. What they were shredded to? What were they for? The concert tickets? what concert? What concert?
It
were they
was
going
to a concert
concert
costume.
Like what? What concert?
They're all socks. It doesn't seem to really matter.
Whoa,
What kind of?
Whoa, we have men of culture in this courtroom, I'll have you know. Come on, cut them all some slack.
The only person that need to cut some slack is you, Judge.
That's it.
Ah!
All right. So it seems we're hitting dead ends here. But I do have.
I,
Oh, no.
Your Honor, I respectfully believe that the prosecution has not.
Oh, no!
World peace
World-
achieved!
Woo!
Oh my
Oh,
god.
wow.
Wait, you're saying world peace is the chief, but I don't like him. The only thing that should be a thing is war with Stefan. I don't like him. Eh.
Oh.
I don't
Nah.
know. I'm
Eh.
about to hand down my verdict soon.
Thanks to the legal gambling, he has now achieved world peace. More of his consequences for building this casino.
Yep. You know what? It's time for closing arguments. And you know what? Defense, what is yours?
Your Honor, my closing defense is that I believe that my client is not guilty. He, as apparently, world peace has been achieved, and this legal gambling business that he plans on opening he wants to give back to the world and donate to charity. Even so, adults make their choices, socks make their choices when they come to this gambling site. And so turning the worst into the best.
Are we not sock adults?
I would believe so.
Yes, we are. But
Yes,
we aren't participating in legal gambling acts.
Of course. Prosecutor?
Okay. So, it is said that anything can be a crime in the right context. So even too much of a good thing is a crime in itself, because if there's no only world peace, there cannot be the balance between what makes us us in this society. And if everyone is no longer at war, then this world would succumb to such boredom that it will then implode on itself and start a new war on top of that.
You bring the yin-yang argument into this. I don't know. But you know what? World peace in itself is pretty hard to achieve. I gotta respect the facts. That's why I'm going not guilty.
Yeah. I mean, I was gonna add more to that, but I don't know if you can add more to closing statements.
An attempt was made. That's all I can say.
Yeah. Everything,
like-
everybody went home happy.
Like, yes, we have achieved world peace, but we still have to recover from all the wounds that have been previously left on us. We still
Like
have
the
to
breaking
recover as
news.
one nation.
The Coke cans.
Fantastic.
Apparently, Santa Claus is apparently at the,
Foster
right.
homes,
Now,
orphanage,
at a big memorial. I saw at
medical
least 16 people just
case
there.
over.
God damn.
Now, does anybody want to do one more or no?
Before mine? Or one more before?
Like,
I personally don't
if anybody wants to keep playing, is what I'm asking.
I kind of
Okay.
want to see what the cards are all about.
Okay, Mana, is there anybody want to do one more funny case, or you want me to do what I have to offer?
Sorry, I didn't realize that would kick me out.
All good, all good.
It's all good.
You're good. I'm curious what you have, Chaos. I want to see what you have cooking.
Alrighty. If Mana,
Chef it out to me.
Mana, can you be a witness? Oh no, actually no, journalist. Actually, be a journalist. K9, can you be a witness?
Sure.
Okay, Drake definitely is gonna be judge. This is gonna be awesome.
no.
I'll be the
Oh,
judge.
They're gonna
boy.
be hitting everyone with hammers. You're giving them the worst position.
Stefan,
It's the best position.
load up my cards.
Okay, your cards.
You'll like that, see Drake. It's so powerful. You feel all the
Alright.
power.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready for all the
Let's
power.
see.
I'd love a piece of world
Righty.
peace.
Do I have to
Ashwin,
type
you want to
everything?
eat everything, don't you?
Speaking of eating,
Oh shit! I didn't change the court setting. That's fine. Wait, wrong cards? No, it's the right cards. There's the you did the Stefan cards. No, the Stefan cards were Stefan 1. The regular Stefan cards were the ones Chaos wanted.
this seems so confusing.
Yeah. No, well, it's the custom deck that I have. So I have a custom deck for each case we do. The host has a custom deck for each case that's done. Like you can, if you hosted and made your own custom evidence decks, then you can use those decks.
I see.
But yeah, is everybody enjoying this game so far?
It is definitely a lot of intrigue.
A lot of
I like having to try to
improv
come up with
and-
shit on the spot.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was trying to do too. But I think the evidence in my hand was pretty okay. It was decent for the most part at the beginning.
True. This is definitely a theater kid game. Good thing I am one.
Yes.
Your Honor, my Taco Bell is cold. I would like to take a recess.
No, it's too late now. We're in it.
Damn it.
We're in it now.
You're just gonna have to eat it cold.
Damn. Recession in the recess.
Recess
Is
has
that
been
good, Ashton?
recessed.
Is that a good message?
Resuscitated in the recess.
God damn it.
currently waiting on someone.
Chat, how are you doing? Ashbin, are you enjoying this so far? Also, Blanket, I didn't say hi to you because I was so enthralled by the game. Hello, Blanket. Blanket, I also would have asked you if you wanted to join, but I didn't know what this game was gonna be like. It didn't want you to be alienated, and also the game is $5. But yeah, I waited all week for this whole collab. Everybody here. This was all possible because of you guys.
That hurt.
Is this most
Good.
likely going to be
Good, I'm glad I'm
I
the
played
judge.
already on
Fuck you.
Wednesday. Oh no kidding!
Is this
That's
going
right.
to be
That's
the?
right.
Is this going to be the last
That's
kiss?
my court.
Kobe.
I would like to hold the judge in contempt of court.
Yeah, you know what I have to say about that? Boom! Wrecked. Destroyed. Facts and logic.
It's super fun. It reminds me of my failed debate career. I had no debate career.
God. This
Oh,
vaguely
boy.
reminds me of when I had to do a debate in the 1 year that I took a debate like a debate course in like a community college, and I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna fuck this
Is
up
this
so bad.
Is this the last case of the collab, Stefan? It can be if everybody wants to. I don't want people to get like too tired or not go on if they don't want to.
I'll go on
Like-
for as long as y'all want, honestly. I just like being here.
Yeah, because my streams are usually like 4 hours, and I usually like. I'll honor the 4 hours. Being a contrarian helps a tons for this game. I love telling people they're wrong.
Yo.
Oh dang. Hey, that's your. If this is your kind of game, yeah, then get it.
Frauding
Alright.
my entire community.
Yo,
Oh,
why are you on the?
damn.
You're representing yourself. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh my
This is-
fucking god. By the
I've
way, if
been
you press
working
E
on
on the
this
keyboard, you
for
get-
a while, and I had Ashman to help me, so this is going to be big.
It said V
Okay.
on the keyboard.
Oh, your client isn't
Fuck
even
off.
All right. Okay, let's hear some opening statements.
This is bullshit.
Oh,
I,
E on the keyboard.
Your Honor, if I may speak.
Yes, go for it. Let's hear it.
I want to present the case of Stefan versus the world frauding his entire community.
Why is Ashman hyped for this?
I
Daily with a sleeve.
I want to show to the court today that not only that Stefan has been frauding the way they're frauding the way his community presents his message, but also being a contrarian in his own chat. So I want to prove today that he is guilty of fraud.
You
Right.
literally stole that same argument from Blanket.
Make me up inside.
Okay, all right, okay. What do you have to say, Stefan? What's your opening?
Well, I don't know what my opening is because, as far as I'm concerned, the prosecution has not presented any sort of physical evidence whatsoever. So the burden of proof, as far as I'm concerned, is still on them. Also, hi Rexy-kun.
The fuck is who is Rexy-kun?
I'm saying hi to the community. Anyways, the burden of proof is still on the prosecution, as far as I'm concerned. I don't.
Okay,
Where
so
is the proof?
You have nothing to say. Okay, all right, okay. Evidence time. Prosecutor. You
I
want,
said shit. Whatever.
Yeah, your shit doesn't matter apparently.
Oh, go to hell.
who has evidence? Who has evidence? Prosecutor, you have evidence.
Already?
Why Stefan Stinky?
Let me look it
Yeah.
up real quick. Wait, you have to.
Alright.
It's grayed out, so you have to put it on. You have to put it on my side first.
All right, okay.
There you go.
Oh my
There you
god.
go. There you go. Okay, let's see it. Let's see it.
Okay. The first thing. The way of his message of him advocating for peace.
Oh,
Whoa! Whoa!
are you saying I'm a fake hippie?
Yes. You always Always, even the beginning, the very beginning of your, when you first showed off your VTuber that you advocate for peace. Yet, every time me and or Ashpin are on your chat, it seems to me that every time that happens, violence tends to occur, especially
That's
from
a lie.
you.
Okay. Anyway, what were you saying?
I'm just showing the fact that the fraud is the fact that he thinks that he's all for peace, but in reality, it's nothing but violence.
Okay. I mean, that's like less of the evidence and more of like a accusation on top of the accusation. Do you have like
More evidence? Yes,
anything to, like...
I do.
You do?
Ashpin,
Okay,
this is
alright,
just
okay, let's see
conjecture.
it.
Objection, conflict of interest. The lawyer has personal ties to the case.
Oh man.
What do you mean? It's
That's
more like
fine.
yes.
I think
I don't-
it helps make things more interesting.
Blanket, too bad you're not in this court case.
Ow, who threw that?
That was chaos.
The next piece of evidence would be the way
No. I know
of he
it's you.
crashes.
The christening?
Yes. How is it that every time that someone always joins your community, Stefan, always seems to either A, get hit with the fucking bottle, and or B, forget that they get hit by a fucking bottle?
Your Honor, christening is a time-honored tradition, only done by the fiercest of warriors, the strongest of willed. The mafia has been doing it. The hippies have been doing it. Everybody, the Vikings have been doing it, and I'm Danish. All right, Your Honor, wake up! I'm talking. Anyways, everybody's been doing it. I was hit by a bottle. Mashman, not yet. But anyways.
You see that? You see that there?
No.
Point for contention
Again,
against
it's a part of
peace. That his message that
Objection, Your Honor.
clearly, he advocates.
Objection, Your Honor. This is it's part of my community's initiation. They know this before they sign up.
Ooh, we're talking about signing up now.
Yes. Yes, you have voluntarily stepped forward. Everybody does. Everyone always voluntarily steps forward to join my little commune. I tell you.
Okay, alright. You have more evidence, or can I switch it over to the defense?
Actually, I have evidence, Your Honor.
Okay, alright. Okay, let's see it.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. My evidence. I like to do.
What do you have?
Judge, I'll join you there.
I'm starting to think this evidence is stacked against me on purpose.
Oh no.
Is there anything you can find in terms of evidence? Defense?
I'm searching. This takes time. Your Honor, the body's in the lake. Chaos slips way too many times into my fucking lake, gets themselves killed, not by me, by the way. Not by me. But when it is by me, it's usually out of self-defense. Legal self-defense. Wake up!
Alright, what's up?
It is out of legal self-defense.
Okay.
100% completely legal. Now, Chaos is usually very clumsy. They usually talk out of line, and they always this no pawn, no body. Always gets themselves into the darndest situations. Remember that time he took that rocket to Mars and he couldn't breathe? He wanted to see Ashpin, because Ashpin is in space. But Chaos didn't know that oxygen existed. Chaos didn't know that we all breathe oxygen. And you And you, to that I say, neener, neener, neener.
Okay.
You died. Your Honor, please stun this, and please stun the prosecutor.
What? Why?
I got you.
Oh,
wait,
good.
sorry.
No, I think you made the right
Nonsense.
call. He was out of line.
No,
Ah!
there we go. Yeah, I did it. Wow. No one's safe in my court. Not a single person is safe here. Okay,
I'm so sorry you have to witness this.
Okay. So that's it, Stefan? You got anything else, or?
You know what? You know what? I did present my evidence, but I could present more.
Yeah, I mean, if you have more, I'll see it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
You know what?
we let the prosecution go 2 in a row. I mean, you can do one more. Yeah, let's hear it. Let's see it.
Your Honor, this evidence card was written personally by the prosecution, and there's no better way to prove that than to call Duncan himself.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's get Duncan in here. All right.
Duncan, my sweet boy. Please tell everyone to the nice courtroom that I have not tried to write you out of my lore.
Yes, I believe this is true. I was only recently made, but from what I can say of memory, I have not been rewritten out of Stefan's universe.
My goodness, Duncan, you have such a formal voice for this very occasion.
Yes, so now I'm trying new.
Your Honor, this is clearly another homeless man he paid $10 for because he apparently got paid by the last court case.
The last
All right,
court case.
witness.
The last
Witness!
court case. The last
Yes!
court case was $5.
How much were you paid to show up today?
I just showed up. I didn't even need to be paid.
That sounds like Duncan, actually.
Let's see here. I mean, some people work for free, I guess. Wait, hold on. Are you being paid an exposure?
No, I don't even need that. I just show up.
Your Honor, do you know the lore of how me and Duncan even met?
No, I don't know that.
Would you like me to present it? Wake up!
Your Honor!
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 Your Honor, he clearly tried assaulting you, even though he's meant to be a hippie.
You're so correct. Very, very unpeaceful of you.
Someone write this down.
This is not far out, man.
Okay, do you want to cross-examine the witness, Chaos? Are you good? I mean,
I don't
Duncan's
consent to
right
this.
there.
No, I
soft
will not because
And
this is.
defenseless.
You know what? Yes. You know what? I'll cross-examine.
Okay, all right. Okay, let's hear it. Let's see it.
You clearly say that you're Duncan, but after the multiple times of being talking with Duncan on Stefan's stream, why does it seem like you're so educated? Duncan is room temperature in terms of his IQ. So why are you forming formal sentences since you're clearly Duncan?
Hold up, that's false. Objection, Your Honor. Duncan's intelligence is not room temperature, but it is in fact below that. He is in fact stupider.
Which
But-
also confirms my point because he still is completing in good sentences. He only speaks in one words most of the time.
He is a powerful being. His power level rivals that of Jiren.
Okay, all right. Okay,
No one
Duncan, you got
remembers
anything
you.
to say for yourself?
Oh,
strong
just
are
scared!
Okay, all right. Okay, I think I heard enough. Get this witness out of here. All right. Do you have anything else? Any other witnesses or anything, Stefan? You got any evidence? Because if not, I'm gonna kick it over to prosecution.
Actually, yes, I do.
Okay. Let's see.
I have some data more evidence to present.
Okay, let's see it. Let's see it.
It's more Duncan.
Police cockroach.
what Duncan looks like? He's not in this
Here.
photo.
Okay, alright, okay.
Okay, yes, more Duncan. I'd like to present the because I like to tell you about Duncan's powers, because he's the most powerful being in the universe. He's able to commit symbiosis and split himself into two characters. Yes, that was one half of the Duncan, but there's another half that you can call, and I'd like to call the other half to the stand.
Okay, alright, okay, let's hear it. Other half Duncan. Where's your family, dude?
Oh no!
Okay,
Please.
alright, okay. This Duncan's clearly intoxicated.
And also, clearly another person he paid for $5 this time. He probably didn't tell him that the other guy was paid more than this one.
Objection, Your Honor. They are so fixated on this topic. Objection, pestering the witness.
No, I can pester the witness as much as I want. Look at him,
No.
properly.
The defense, the prosecutor's pestering the witness.
He farted! I saw it!
He farts?
Oh my gosh. Okay, alright, okay. So, I mean, he's here. I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm looking at the news. You know, I'm looking at police caught criminal hostage in Duncan's family. Did you know that your family was captured and held hostage? Other half
No! No, this is news to me!
Duncan? Okay.
It's not only news, Your Honor, it's fake news. This is why Duncan doesn't know. It's because Duncan's family was never held hostage. This is a lie by the media. Take that!
Maybe he's, forced to take the stand and he can't say anything bad. Otherwise, his family.
Which also goes for the prosecution because he's committing abuse to people that he thinks are Duncan.
Objection. Witness, were you promised $10?
No.
I rest my case.
Okay, alright, that makes sense to me. Get this witness out of here! Okay, alright, okay. I heard enough from the defense. Alright, okay. Prosecution, what more you got? I mean, I'm getting bored.
All right,
Like, what do we
for
got going
sure.
on?
Don't worry. I got this. All right. Time to bring
There's a
up the
well-made
big,
table, huh?
big thing against him being frauding his community. And it was more of like a
Mine's
recent
well-made, too.
addition due to how many in the workplace. I present to you. Wait. Actually, you have to make this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got it. Sorry.
Thank you.
This table's just so well made, I forget to use the gavel.
But I present to you the KDE ratio counter that he's put up on his stream.
Whoa! Okay.
He always brings up the fact that he always advocates for peace and all that. Yet his streams are the most death to kill ratio out of this entire Twitch community. This man clearly thinks that he always thinks that he's always doing so right of being, a safe place, being a hippie,
Objection, Your
being
Honor.
peace. Yet there's that his fucking streams always ended someone's death more to the average stream.
Objection, Your Honor.
Yeah, that's the only objection you're gonna need.
Okay, I have evidence.
You have evidence? Okay, let's see. Alright, okay, let's see. What's your
Absolutely.
evidence?
But it has to do with the bodies. Why are they mostly chaoses? That's right. That's the whole thing. Chaos. In fact, I'm turning this into a turnabout. Chaos is framing me because Chaos is using their bodies, their ability to reincarnate, to pin me for crimes that I have not committed. Most of the Chaos's deaths are not at my hand. Like I've made this clear. I've made this clear at the beginning of this case. who Ashpin has eaten them. They have tripped, sometimes off the edge of cliffs. They have drowned. They've drowned in space. They've drowned trying to hug me. They drowned in my slime. Your Honor.
That's pretty hot.
He drowns trying to drown.
Yeah. Your Honor. That's not the point. Your Honor, get your head out of the bedroom.
Oh gosh.
Because this charlatan that you call the district prosecutor is nothing more than exactly that. A sham.
Ooh,
Okay.
I have evidence to the contrary about we're still going into the fact that you are still frauding your community. I present to you the thing that will ultimately decide this case is that the fact is that this man looks like Grimace.
That is true, actually.
He keeps saying he's a slime of,
can see it from
being a
here.
hippie, man. But if I say to you, while you look at his PNG tuber image, does he not look like the Grimace Shake from those commercials?
Nuh-uh.
Objection,
Your Honor,
not your point in contention. I'm asking everybody else. Stefan?
Breaking news! Breaking news!
Whoa!
What?
Oh.
Hold on. Your Honor, I object. Hold on, Your Honor. I have a problem with this news story. It says souls attending to meet God, allegedly chat members, but the question is, whose chat? Your Honor, wake up!
Everyone
Ah!
is-
I felt like my soul ascended!
Your Honor, the question is not that why the chat members are ascending to heaven, but the question is whose chat? Because it didn't say mine.
I don't know. I mean, let's see. You are live right now.
I am live right now, and so is Chaos.
Chaos is live right now. It's true. But wait a minute.
There's another person live. Technically, the journalist is also
Even
live
the
as well.
journalist is live.
Yes.
Even you're live right now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Anyway,
Yeah.
what? Do we have one of the ascended souls?
You know what? I think we do. I
You
think
do?
we do.
Maybe they're watching us right now.
Okay, ascended soul. Whose chat are you from?
I'm not at liberty to answer that, am I?
Yes, you're allowed. You have to answer.
You will be held in contempt of court and fined $5. You don't answer right now. I need to hear it from you. Whose chat are you from?
Yeah, if you don't answer,
I
you'll be
am-
dragged back to hell.
Oh god, I don't want that.
Why was such a
Uh,
fucking monotone? That was good.
No.
I don't want
You know,
that at all.
I heard hell is actually a pretty nice place. They dance and sing there.
Your Honor, you see here,
cool.
he always advocates, yet he's also the fact that he wants you to
alright,
send to
okay, I
hell.
need to hear it. Okay, I need to hear it from you.
Ah.
Okay. I
chat are
came
you
here
from?
for the free slime.
Oh,
You're a frail slime. Okay, that's all I needed to hear. Okay, all right.
Oh,
So
wait,
the
what?
ascended souls are from Stefan.
hold
Okay.
on, wait a minute. No. Objection, Your Honor. They came here for the free slime. It's not that it's not traces of slime left behind. Because here, I have evidence. to
Okay,
support
all
that.
right. Okay, let's see. What is this evidence?
Your Honor, there's unfortunately an epidemic that is not caused by
No.
me. Eating my zooted slime. So let's make something very clear. My slime is not edible. It never has been edible. Not once. I have not advocated. I've advocated against. I condemned people eating my slime. My slime is 100% topical. It is meant for the skin. It is meant for the scales. It is meant to make you feel rejuvenated, to make you feel nice. So, but people keep making They keep trying to, much like getting high on hand sanitizer, they keep trying to steal it and make fucking recipes to get high off it. Why do I do
Ow.
that?
Okay.
So yes,
okay.
my slime is contraband. That's what's going on.
So
My
you're
slime
just,
is being taken from my stream to another stream, and then the process of making my slime zooted is causing the souls to perish and rise up into a completely different stream, and that stream is chaos because it's
Ooh.
in his name.
You want to talk about a death that wasn't just on me or your stream? I would like to actually bring one of the chat members watching into it, and I want K9 to be reading for them. Is that cool?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see it. Let's see it.
I call Ashpin to the stand.
Ashman, what if I want to rejuvenate my insides?
Ashpin, are you ready? Are you ready for this, Ashpin?
Oh boy. Ashman, you're on the side.
Oh wait, am I Ashpin?
Yeah, you're gonna be reading the chat for Ashpin.
Okay.
This
Tis my time.
Yeah, we talked. Yeah. We talked about this. Alrighty. It is time. Ashpin. I recall a time that you were in a different stream, correct? Where supposedly something happened to you. Was it not?
Am I waiting to read off of chat?
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
I really want this to
I
work.
was making
so-
sure. I was
Yes.
making sure. Correct.
Alrighty. I remember more of something influenced by Stefan, or actually by Stefan, in a different stream. Did or did you not die in Hoy's stream because of Stefan? It was on one of his Gartic phone streams where you were allegedly not even near Stefan's chat. Or even my chat.
Sorry, apologies. I am on dial-up right now.
It's all good. It's a very traumatic story, I understand. Especially with your murderer right next to you, to your right.
I see.
Hold up, I'm no.
Oh no, it's the witnesses' time to wait for. You have to be quiet.
No, objection, it's conjecture.
How is that conjecture?
Because you're talking for the witness.
Are you?
Yes, I was very traumatized.
You see, Your Honor, if I could wake you up with the paper. Yeah.
And try to hit them.
Yeah. I suck at hitting people.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why you make it into a paper airplane.
So you see, Your Honor, it is very clear that Stefan, to the contrary his belief that he says he has not committed these types of violences against people in my own chat, he also committed violence outside his own community.
Yeah. Sure. I mean, I just woke up, but yeah, I can believe that. Yeah.
Yes. So
Okay,
now, since we're all for all the evidence, I mean,
Your Honor, I'd like to submit this as privileged.
Okay. Do we still need the witness? Anyone want to cross the witness, or just send him back to the shadow realm?
Actually, no, because I submit the evidence as privileged because it has no
Okay,
relation
so
to the
the-
case. It has no relation to the
It has
case.
relation to the case, Stefan. You killed outside your own community. That is relevant.
It has
Okay,
to be
alright,
within
okay.
the community. That's the
Yeah,
whole
but you
point of
killed
it.
outside the community. You definitely committed murder.
The whole point
Order
was to
in my court! I don't care! You have
Damn.
one evidence left, prosecutor. Do you want to use it, yes or no?
That was pretty much that evidence there. The card wasn't there. I was gonna use that as an evidence, but I guess not.
No, I.
Yeah, that was supposed to be the evidence, but it didn't pop up in the cards. So pretend that's a fifth
okay,
piece.
Okay, alright, okay. Okay. Okay, alright, okay. Sir! I mean, yeah. No, that's a very well-made table, I think.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
Very well made.
I like slamming table too.
You know what's also
Yeah,
well?
I mean-
You want to know what's also well made?
Oh, Your Honor, this
That
is
was-
a personal attack. This is no longer about evidence.
That was against Stefan, honestly. But you know.
Oh yeah, that's
things are
fine,
things.
that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, these tables are pretty well made. I
Yeah,
quite
they're
like
really
them.
well made, actually.
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah. I mean, we really got to get the carpenter in here and really let him know he's doing such a great job. I mean, look at this thing. I've been beating on it, and it's still here.
Your Honor,
Like
this is
beating
not
on
Minecraft.
things. Damn, that's crazy.
This is not Minecraft, Your Honor.
Yeah, like I should be able to make a crafting table by now, but
Wait, I want to.
Okay.
Oh, what button is that? 7? Yes.
7.
That's 7. Journalists, can you do
Eventually
it
it has to break. Eventually it has to break.
yeah, it has to break eventually, I think.
Yeah.
I want to play Minecraft. Yep. This is awesome.
too? Yo,
Oh, I got some wood.
wood.
Yeah, you're schmoovin'.
Wait a minute. Oh
Breaking
my
news! Oh my god!
Oh,
God!
okay.
You see, Your Honor? This was all part of a different ploy. This is a deeper ploy. Much more convoluted. This person right here is trying to frame me for the frauding of my community. So he went so far as to make bots to try and get me to cave.
Your Honor, I only know how to use 2 fingers to type. How the fuck would I try to make bots?
I don't know. Bots can take 2 fingers, just like anyone can.
Yeah, I think they have more fingers than 2.
I'm intrigued. Keep talking.
That's not true
I'm just
because. Wait, what did you say?
I retract
Bots
that
are-
statement.
Okay.
No, you're the journalist. Keep it in.
It has been Your Honor, strike that from the record.
Okay, yeah, okay. It's stricken. It's stricken.
Lame.
Okay, alright, okay. So we got any... Are you flipping me off?
No, I'm not. I'm just wild.
Okay, anyway. So...
Oh my god.
Yes, yeah, what is it? What is it?
I think we need. Oh yeah, closing statements.
Yeah, definitely closing statements. Yeah.
That's what I was gonna ask, and then somebody!
No, both of us.
Flipping me
It's actually
off.
the both of us kept bringing this stuff up. To be honest, I want to be fair. We
Oh,
both
yeah,
kept
so
bringing up
Chaos has been
stuff.
flipping you off.
I'm not flipping anybody
Yeah,
off. I'm trying
Chaos
to flip
has been
Stefan. I
flipping
hate
you off, I
Stefan
guess.
more than
You're
anybody.
flipping me off?
Ow! I didn't even make a hand gesture.
Honor,
I saw you flipping me off!
No, I didn't do it.
Okay, alright, okay. Closing statements. Closing statements. I want to hear it from you first, prosecutor.
As we saw today, court, this man clearly still thinks that he is a hippie who is all for peace. Yet, in a way, the fraud is in the pudding, or evidence. That's the matter. No matter what this man says, he cannot be trusted, and I recommend anybody who goes into his community to be aware that, although he advocates for peace, it's more like violence. And you can sleep. It's fine. He proves yourself. Yeah, it'll be fine.
Okay. So, yeah, so you can get your closing
Damn.
statement.
I already read my closing statement.
Oh my
Oh, okay,
god.
alright, okay, you want to have your closing statement?
Yes.
Defense?
yes, and in fact, Your Honor, there's been nothing. The prosecutor has made nothing more than wake up.
You missed.
Ah! Okay.
Your Honor, Your Honor, Your Honor.
Ah!
Your Honor, the prosecutor has done nothing but fucking pander, not pander me, fucking pester me with falsehoods, with nothing but falsehoods between the bots, between the fake souls, between pilfering my slime and making drugs with it. This man has done nothing but try to not only strawman the whole fraud claim with the murder charges, but just also smear my good name. You get that right, do you, Judge?
Yeah, I get that. Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, everyone did a good show today. Coming in here. I mean, I was asleep half the time. Yeah. What's this case?
Oh my
You think?
God.
Okay. The case was
Your
is
Honor.
does Stefan look
Chaos
like
was
Grimace?
Yeah. Okay. Stefan is accused of frauding his entire community. I mean, I'm a part of Stefan's community, I think, and I honestly agree with that statement.
Oh,
Guilty as
God.
damn,
Our
that's
first-
crazy.
Yes! I won my case. Let's
God damn
go.
it.
I won 2 cases, by the way. I won
I get
2.
one guilty verdict.
Yeah, take that, Stefan.
I mean, everything was stacked against you, so it was just bound to happen.
What do you mean it was stacked against me? No, hold on. No. The journalist, like the last journal entry was like for me.
Hey, I got what I got to work with.
Oh, this
I
was
just-
awesome.
the
This has been
news and
fucking awesome,
display it to
guys.
the court.
I'm so glad all of you can make it out here. This was awesome.
God.
Of course.
Yes. I can't like wait to see like more of the cards. Honestly.
Yeah.
See
To see
what
what they have.
else other
Definitely.
nonsense
Have in
people
store.
make up.
I mean,
Yeah.
Mana, we could do more of Guilty
Mm.
as Sock. Just like have more prepared in terms of make more like unique cards. It'll be pretty fun.
Yeah, it would be.
Oh!
I
It
feel
would be
like,
interesting.
especially for you, Mana, you and your like your friends and stuff like that, it would work. Especially with you and like your other friends, it would work. Oh, it would be fun to see you do Guilty as Sock with them.
The
I
friends
think it
that are
would be
not us.
interesting.
I said other friends, okay? I didn't say all.
I
of
mean,
us.
to be fair, I'm not a friend with anyone else here, I think.
So blunt.
I think we're
Yeah,
well equipped.
yeah. K9, go the fuck home.
I'm always stating the facts!
Stefan, kick them out of the stream. They have no friends.
Yeah, you're right. Oh boy,
Dang.
that was a nice 2 hours. So does anybody want to call it?
Oh, wait. I can dress up the suit, too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Does
you can
anybody want to call it, or
customize.
does anybody want to keep going?
I feel like this was a good endpoint actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because otherwise, I can go for one more.
I think we'll probably call it here as a good endpoint. Yeah. Chaos is right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that last one took a lot out of me, and
I wouldn't mind it.
and I'm so
Like-
happy that I'm so happy that we were able to get like against me and against Stefan. That was fun. I knew it was gonna happen, and I'm glad it happened.
Yeah.
Yes.
I did not have the full context of a lot of things, so I was trying to figure out what to work with.
You did a great
Yeah,
job.
you did a good enough job,
I've
my
been
dude.
there too, K9.
Yeah.
Trying to understand it, but then it's like, I guess with being prosecutor, it's just like a really valid argument to why this person's guilty.
Man, you
So
were
it's just like, yeah.
you were a really funny defense, by the way.
I'm playing the cards that I had.
Yeah.
That sounded right. Everything else sounded like it didn't fit.
I'm a wizard now.
And apparently,
Uh.
apparently Drake having literally be sleeping like half the time being judged or even hitting people, so it was good.
Yeah.
God.
It was
Oh
amazing.
yeah.
All right,
I
guess
like
that's
that
everything.
part too.
I appreciate every single one of you coming here, And yeah, Guilty
Mhm.
as Soccer
Yes.
Cuphead has been complete. So if there's any last things you want to say to the chat before we head out, do so now. Well, it already happened. That was the best way to
Wait! I closed the game by accident.
Yeah, you
Hold
made
on,
you,
hold
you
on.
made that the
No one
last
can hear you.
message. So it was like
Come back in. Come back in.
You made
I closed
you
the
made
game
your
by
last message that, and I was like, okay.
I'm
That's
so
good.
Wait, didn't
sorry.
we? Oh, like yeah, I was thought we would convert to here. I thought we were converting to here. That's what I assumed
Yeah.
for Discord.
All right. What do you all have to say for yourselves?
Boop boop beep beep.
Poo poo pee pee.
Beep 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 boop boop.
Washy washy.
This is a certified hood classic.
All right, everybody. Have a good night.
This stream was sponsored by the Shadow Governments.
No, it wasn't.
And apparently, not sponsored by Taco Bell. The nuggies are great.
They really are, actually, though.
I know, right? Especially the
Mhm.
sauce. Okay, awesome.
God.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
What kind of nuggets?
I might the chicken nuggies. They're apparently like made from like the tortillas they use, like tortillas from taco shells they use, and then like just around.
They're
it. It's really-
tortilla breaded.
Tortilla breaded. Well, anyways,
Oh.
they're very good, especially the sauce that comes with them. If I-
Oh, the
Fantastic. But
Talking about
chaos, that's
Taco Bell.
cannibalism.
yeah. Oh wait, actually, I have to admit this because Ashman told me that I am a chicken nuggie, and I literally commit cannibalism by eating other chicken nuggie. I'm a burnt chicken nuggie.
Damn, I
see.
can't believe chaos came out of the chicken nugget closet.
God damn. Yeah, I promised and I said it.
I gotta try that. That sounds really good.
I recommend
Yeah.
the jalapeno sauce. It's actually really good with it. It's not necessarily part of the list, but I recommend
Ooh.
using it. It's good.
I'm sure
I
it
always went for
slaps.
like the Chipotle ranch, honestly. Oh, what is this?
I don't know if the sauce slaps. I feel like that's how I imagine it.
I think there would be something to question if the sauce is literally slapping you. But
I mean, if it slaps, let it slap.
no, there's something wrong with my sauce.
Nah, eat the sauce. It wants to be slapped. You know, like, slap it back. Show
Man,
dominance.
that's
Take a
just
shot.
That's just
You know,
how,
like those buckets, the bucket of sauces, like a sweet and sour sauce. Would you take a shot of that?
I feel like it would be like taking a shot of a Bloody Mary.
Yeah,
don't
I guess so.
appreciate those.
Like a variety Bloody Mary, like different flavored Mary.
Goofy Mary.
Ugh.
Sister Mary.
Or
No.
cocktail. I heard that like those aren't like those the shrimp cocktails. I heard that like they're not like an actual like drink. It's just sauces.
This brew is
a
a
shrimp
certified
has a
shrimp.
cock on its tail? What?
No,
Yeah.
shrimp cocktails. You know, like the sauce they're in.
Yeah.
Like it's not a drink. It's a sauce. I never realized this whole time.
I mean, anything
Really?
can be a drink if you're bold enough.
That is fair. Have you ever had pilk?
Hilk?
This always gets brought up at least one time.
Yes.
Fuck,
Somewhere.
always come back to Pilk.
I have drank.
What
I'm
is-
so-
wait, I'm
I'm so glad.
googling that right now.
Glad fucking Drake is not listening on this.
I am listening and I'm very
They're-
disappointed.
They're busy sleeping.
I mean, I don't
Oh.
mind. Jake is my overall enemy. All I think is ew.
Yeah, ew. God.
Wait, are we still making closing statements?
No,
I think this is turned
we're at the end of the stream
Oh.
here.
Oh yeah, we were ending the
Yeah,
stream
we're ending
and
the
we
stream.
started
We're not
talking
even
about
closing
chicken
statements.
nuggies.
Stefan is so zooted in. Stream is still up. God.
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say the
learned
stream
what
is still
Pilk
on.
is.
Yeah, no, the stream is still on, but you guys kept talking.
Yeah, because this is
Yeah.
fun. You know, like, fuck it, why not?
Yo, so while I
Uh.
have Drake's attention here,
Uh-huh.
don't worry about it.
Oh my god, cliffhanger! You'll never know, Drake.
you take my attention just to be like, don't worry about it. Like,
Don't worry about it.
Wow.
Would
That
you
would
really
never
want
get an
this
ending.
information, to be honest?
You know what?
I don't even know what the fuck you're gonna say to me.
You know what? You know what?
I don't know.
We're gonna end that right there. Okay. Like I said, like everybody, you should follow all these peeps because they all. Can I do your stream?
I do.
Please,
let's-
please go ahead and follow all these cool peeps. They are awesome.
Yes.
And I'm glad that we all had a good time today.
Yeah.
I've
And
only
you know what?
known
I've been
these
talking
folk for,
about blankets so much that I think I'm gonna raid into them.
Oh,
Sure.
okay.
You know what? Let's all
Definitely go for
live,
it.
raid into blanket just for fun. Just do it.
Gosh.
Just for fun?
Just for fun.
Yes.
I've only known these guys for like 30 minutes, but they all seem like cool people.
That's all it takes.
Yes.
If you guys are down for more, like you just in the Discord, just get to a sock. Just let me know, and then we'll do another one.
Thanks for
Actually,
streaming. Thanks for
you're-
coming, Briggs.
You're gonna have to bug me because I do not do well with inviting others.
Oh, for sure. Oh, do it.
Oh, it's
all good.
It's easy. You just got to be like, hey, do you just got to twiddle your thumbs and be like, do you want to play?
No.
Oh my
regret
god.
myself
I
like
just,
that.
you don't have to do.
Stefan,
I do
don't
not
do that.
myself like that.
Yeah, you don't have to do that.
Okay.
You get a buddy, and then you knock on your friend's door, and then you and your buddy bow and say, "We would like to play."
Look. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Maybe.
We would like to raid.
Yep.
Yes.
Already hit
That's
the
my
raid button.
story.
Are you guys ready to
In a
end it
pantry
here?
with heart. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bye bye, chat.
Thank you,
Thank you so much for being out
guys.
here, and I hope we can see you guys again next time. See ya.
Yeah.